Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Southwest Detroit, District 6. My name is Rico Razzo, District 6 Manager for the City of Detroit, and it's a great day. We're glad the rain held off. And we're happy to announce this great partnership between the Governor, the Mayor of Detroit, and DPS. So without further ado, we want to welcome Mayor Mike Duggan.
All right. We've had a lot of these lately, and I think we're going to be having some more. But today is a very special day. SACTI is building out a 70-acre campus with 1.2 million square feet of manufacturing space right here in the city of Detroit. And the property sale today is going to allow them to complete that. And we're so honored to have the chairman, Monica, here with us today, and the head of Michigan, Lalit, who is our partner on the ground here all the time. This is the kind of partnership that we should have. It was a combination of the state and the city and the school district working together. I am so appreciative of Governor Snyder. The state of Michigan put in a $3.5 million MEDC grant to make this possible. Darnell Early and the school district made arrangements to sell the property as opposed to a number of other things going to happen. And the city of Detroit is putting in $900,000 in federal funds to pay for a partial demolition of the facility. And so what you have now is this area of southwestern here is going to be sold to SACTI. They're going to put in a $31 million investment and move 70 jobs from China to make lightweight metal components right here in the city of Detroit. And that's what we want to be doing. Combined with their facility over there to the west and the other one on the other side of Southwestern High School, they are going to have now one continuous campus. I also want to thank Marie Weichel from Provision, who's also going to be helping to develop this. And it was one of those things where we had two people competing for the same property. In past years, that would have meant a 5-4 split on the Detroit City Council. In today's city of Detroit, the two of them got together and decided to develop this project jointly. And it was really important because Southwestern High School was built in the 1920s. The building has enormous historical value, at least the early part that was built in the 20s. It means an awful lot to this community, and we thought we were going to lose this school. But by putting our two developers together, the historic part of the building is going to be saved. And so what's going to happen is this. They are going to, in the front center, put in an engineering training center to train Detroiters to be engineers. So a building that was a center for education for almost a century is going to become an education center today as well. And that's the kind of partner that SACTI has been. They're going to be training Detroiters for the jobs of the future. They also have become now one of Detroit's leading employers of ex-offenders. They are now hiring people straight from our prisons and are having remarkable success. I got a chance, along with the Secretary of Labor, to come visit the center and talk to some of these employees, and what they tell us over and over is that the men and women who come out of prison are so appreciative of having this job. They're on time, they don't miss work, they're doing a great job, and so what we're doing is creating opportunities here in the city. The other thing was I was deeply concerned about the building, and so we put up notices on demolition, and it caused people, as often is the case, to leap to the wrong conclusion. There is an addition that was put on in 1969. We're going to take that part of the building down, but the original high school that was built in the 1920s is going to be restored in its historic glory. I had to make one exception, though. There is one part of the 1960s building we are going to save. Perry Watson's gym is going to be preserved as a laboratory facility, but it's also going to remember the great heritage that those folks had as well. As I said, this is the kind of thing, when you started out, it was so complicated, it seemed like it couldn't have possibly come together. But it did because you have the city and the state working together. And it would not have been possible if it weren't for our Governor, Rick Snyder. Governor?
Thank you, Mayor. Well, thank you, Mayor. It's exciting to be here in Detroit for a wonderful announcement. It's great to have clear weather. It shows the exciting things going on. I want to thank Sakti for your great work in coming to this area. We're proud to have you as a citizen of Detroit and Michigan. You've already been great citizens. They've already established jobs, as the mayor said. What a wonderful thing. They're helping bring structurally unemployed people to work. They've been a proud partner with us in community ventures, working with groups like Focus Hope. What a great thing to see happen in the city. And to see this as the next stage, to take this historic place and to turn it into a place of the future, to train employees here, to make great components here. It's something we really need to thank the company. In fact, recently, as I've been traveling on roads, I was carrying pieces of concrete. I've upgraded today. This is the kind of component that would be made here. This is a steering knuckle. Now, a knuckle doesn't sound very sophisticated, but this is one of the critical components of a vehicle. And it's a component now coming to us from China. This is going to be a component now coming to you from Detroit. All right. So it's exciting to see. So we're very pleased to have the company here for their investment already, for the growth opportunities, the excitement coming. And again, I want to thank all the partners that made this happen. I want to thank the community members that were supportive of this project. I want to thank the Detroit Public Schools for their participation in terms of providing the building opportunity. The mayor and the city council have been great partners along with their economic development people working with the MEDC and our team. This is what it's all about, folks. This is about not showing why people have differences, but finding common ground, creating wins for everyone. And that's what this is a great illustration of. So we should be really proud here, because if you stop and look around you and literally look at the campus they're creating with their different facilities, there will be hundreds of hardworking people from Detroit working right here, making a component that now we can say is Michigan-made, having them go into vehicles that are Michigan vehicles. So we can say made in Michigan is truly something special. So thanks for the opportunity to be here today. I hope you have a great time, and let's cheer these guys on. Let's keep growing. Thank you.